All right, here we go. We've got ourselves a fresh match spawning up at the top right. It is Onside Gaming's Solar. In the red. And his opponent, but also his teammate. It is Onside Gaming's Maru. In the blue. Let's see what these two can do against one another. We have got ourselves, well, looks like a standard opening so far from both players. Maru not going to go for the proxy racks here. Solar, though, says, okay, I know that you do like this. I'm going to look around for it. And yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea. Got to double check. Got to make sure that there's nothing untoward happening. And there isn't. That's good. Do have the enchanted money, the diamonds, goblets, skull coins, blood money or something like that. Royal Blood, it is a big map. It is a large map indeed. Ooh. Hang on. See what this Reaper can do out of Maru. Solar is, of course, very accomplished with his defense. He is a strong player. Oh. Can he find a kill? So far, Solar's doing a good job of micring back. Ooh, but that one Ling is very exposed. Ah, he will get the Ling. Maru, persistent. Gets himself a quickie picky. Oh, Solar, even though there's a minimum amount of HP on the Reaper, he was afraid to drop that creep tumor until the second queen showed up. Just goes to show the amount of respect that Maru earns with his Reaper micro. Meanwhile, we actually do see a quick second gas out of Maru, so he is going 2 base before 3 CC. Focus a little bit more on the tech here. Nice grenade right there from Maru. Just says, you're not gonna drop that Solar. Ooh, he was gonna drop a creep tumor on the main base, it looks like, but he elects not to. Interesting. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Cloak Banshee out of Maru. 2 base Cloak Banshee is not common anymore. We almost always see the 3rd CC. Just because you can get away with it against pretty close to anything if you scout even a little bit well. We just don't see much that can punish this kind of a play. The fast 3rd CC. So the fact that it's the Banshee first means that Maru is going to want to try and get something done here. Will he go for a Hellion Dive? He does have 4 Hellions here, and he's going to find a Creep Tumor, and he is going to go for it into the natural expansion. Oh, no! Blocks the block. Maru already getting some good trades here. There is that Evo Chamber block, but Solar, oh, he's a little bit trapped right now. We're going to see a lot of drones falling here. The barbecue is on. 8 drones falling, and they are still lined up at the natural. 10 drones going to go down. Maru getting some great work done. This will be a cleanup, but the total carnage is 13 workers. Where is that Banshee? It's making its way across the map. That was very effective from Maru. And you know what? There is no layer. The Spore Crawlers are just now starting. No Spore at the 3rd base. Oh, Solar. Oh, Solar, you need to build that Spore. There it is. But it is late. It is extremely late. But Maru going into the main base. He's still going to find himself at least a couple of drones. It's only one. Nice quick pull from Solar. And Solar gets the opportunity to finish up that Spore at the third base. Could have been a lot worse for him. Still, ooh, takes another 2 drone losses, but it does cost a lot of Banshee HP. Maru does have his 3rd command center done, starting up his 4th and 5th barracks. And his 1-1's on the way, so he's cruising. He's cruising down the 405, as it were. Rock's going to go down very shortly here. And these are crucial rocks to take down for the Zerg player with that pocket base. Meanwhile, 2nd Banshee does show up, goes on into the main base. He's not able to find anything just yet, but he will find a little sweet spot where the drone, like an idiot, goes to the wrong side of the mineral patch. And another one does it, but despite its friend having died just now, Banshee's not there to teach it a valuable lesson about staying in your lane. Oh. Maru able to keep his SCVs alive on the other side of the map. This is a much faster 1-1 for Maru than for Solar. Solar's in some trouble here. Banshees, going to be able to pick off some of this creep. And it looks like Maru did repair up these Banshees here. Is he going to scan? Nope, he's just going to go after the base itself. But the Queens, they do have an Overseer coming on forward. And with this creep completing, there's a lot of room for them to make sure this base does not go down. Oh, will survive. Maru, though, recognizes the creep is not that far developed. Not yet, anyways. And 1-1 and combat shields are looming here for the Terran player. They're going to be ready to go pretty much, well, at about 720? 725 maybe for combat shields. Scan comes down, will clear up all this creep, and that is a very well-placed tank on the high ground. We do see Solar coming in from the top side. There's no Bane speed yet. Queens are going to eat some shots here. Oh, nice surround on this army. But with Maru dropping behind us on the high ground, oh, it makes it so that Solar has a devil of a time getting on top of this. And he's just going to tap out. That was such a cost-efficient fight for Maru that Solar, he just feels no choice but to tap out. Damn. That was a quick one. Well done by Maru. All right, here we are back for game number 2. Spawning up at the top left for Onside Gaming, it is Solar. In the red. And his opponent. Spawning down on the bottom right for Onside Gaming as well, it is Maru. In the blue. Maru not going for a proxy racks. I mean, I assume Solar has gotten quite good at defending it. Probably they've practiced this quite a bit, and Maru probably knows how good Solar is at defending it. Maru hitting that very sharp timing game number 1, really getting the work done. But of course, that Hellion run by, I mean, it knocked him off balance, that is for sure. That's a rough start for a Zerg player when you lose 13 drones that early on. And it made itself known in the later stage. Now, kudos to Solar for, you know, getting the creep spread, getting himself into a position where if he can hold that push cleanly, you know, game evens out completely. And if anything, he's in a good position because of how good his creep is. But unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way. Maru knows, yeah, you're not going to have enough to hold your base, your 4th base, not cleanly. And just a good showing from Maru. As we expect, to be honest. I mean, there's a reason a lot of people consider him to be the GOAT. Greatest of all time. I don't think there can be a GOAT, personally, in SC2. I think there's too much variance. But There's like 5 players, I think, 5 or 6 players that I think deserve to be in the conversation. And Maru is definitely one of them. Sadly, I don't know that any Protoss player, maybe Stats or Zest deserve to be in the conversation, but I don't know. I don't think their periods of dominance were long enough. I think you'd go Maru, Serral, Rogue, Dark. Maybe Raynor. I think you can make a strong argument for innovation. But once again, I think it's kind of a moot point. Oh, nice little defense here from Solar. Very nice stuff. TY could be in the conversation too. Yeah, I think so. But I think that it's impossible to say that any of them are. All right, we got a little move forward coming on in. We do have a 3 command center Raven opener coming on in from Maru. That is quite interesting here. That is very interesting. Oh, and this is a super greedy play here from Maru. Damn, this is a if you make roaches, I die type of play. Not only does he go 3cc, he goes 3cc Raven, and then double engineering bay before the second and third barracks. This is such incredible greed. And this is the kind of thing you can get away with when you are as good as Maru. Because players don't want to cheese you. They don't want to go for all-ins against you. Because they don't want to... Like, Maru is so good at defending that you don't want to throw away a game doing an attack that has such a low chance of working. And that's where you can get away with these uber greedy plays like Maru is doing. Maru even building a Liberator here for a little bit of extra... Wait, no. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. It just hadn't finished yet. Yeah, Liberator for a little bit of extra harass. He does need to make sure he starts up this +1 armor. Otherwise, well, there's not much point in have gotten the quick second NG bay. So interesting that he built the Raven and is going for these scans here. God, this is such a hassle having this creep being denied like this, because it's going to make it really difficult to defend this 4th base. Where is the Raven right now? Oh my God, he lost it. He lost... Wait, how? How did he lose the Raven? Do you see this Liberator in the main base? Ooh, that's a lot of Hellions here on the left side. Solar will dodge the Liberator in the main base. Maru's just going to be able to shift-click this away. Oh. Good job from Maru, kind of jumping on top of that Queen, but good job from Solar to pay attention and avoid that. We did see Solar going for a rather greedy play of his own with that very quick double Evo chamber here. Oh, nice job from Solar, responding very quickly to Maru's reposition. Oh, but his Idiot Queen gets into the wrong spot. Still, the Liberator gets away with 12 HP. That is so aggravating. 1 Spore Crawler shot or 2 other shots. By the way, this is a very wide open spot for a push on this 3rd base. There is no creep here. Maru has his pick of the litter where he wants to attack. Do you want to attack on the left side and go after the 4th? Or do you want to attack on this 3rd base? I think, honestly, the 3rd base is a better spot. And another scan coming on down to clear out more and more creep. This is a nasty situation that Solar finds himself in, despite being in a very nice situation supply-wise. He doesn't have Bane speed. He won't have it for a while. He does have the 1-1, and his opponent does not have +1 armor. And Maru has gone for 7 barracks. What is this timing? Does he have an armory? No, he doesn't. This is once again like an all-in out of Maru. Maru has such a unique way of approaching the game. More so than maybe anyone else. The problem is, once Solar finishes up his Bane speed, I feel like this becomes a lot scarier for Maru. Maru is cutting workers, too. This is an all-in. Queen's taking a lot of damage here. Solar doesn't want to go before Bane speed, but he's gonna pull the trigger. Bane speed is gonna complete any second. There it is. The roly-poly switching on. But that is so many Marines here for Maru. And there is just a very small amount of creep spread. There's this wraparound from the backside. Maru will slip out of the net that Solar cast upon him. The Baneling's not going to connect, though. The siege tank did go down, but it looks like Solar is getting pushed very far back. It's 79 drones to 53 SCVs, but that means there's a 20 army supply lead here for Maru. And Maru is not going to let this one go. He is charging forward, targets down the Banelings with the siege tank. The Marines are getting way too much done here. And Solar, he's trying. He stays in range of the tank to keep those Banelings from being target fired, but he has almost nothing to keep these alive. Another stim for Maru. Maru is getting very low on HP, but actually those Banelings do get an okay-ish connection. I don't think it's going to be enough here for Solar, though. Maru is going to push through. It looks like there are a few more Banes finishing on up. Can Maru get on top of them beforehand? Actually, he doesn't even care. He's just going to kill the base. Good splits from Maru, and Solar, as another tank shows up, I think he is out of options here. Oh, man. Solar will finish up his own 2-2, but not before the big fight that really went in favor of Maru. Baneling's going to try and connect here, but Maru with a pretty good pre-spread, to be honest. He's just going to advance on to the grand finals. Well done by Maru. And he will take the game and the series. Very well done by Maru. Nice stuff.